Hey guys, AJ here. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Alright, so look, first I'm gonna explain to you I'm gonna teach y'all about the mill kick glitch and how you can have a third weapon on your game. And right now there's a glitch within a glitch that's gonna make your mill kick glitch even better. But first I'm gonna show you how to get the mill kick glitch and have a third weapon. So first thing you want to do is I want you to go to your knife, right? Click on knife and pick your knife and hit highlight your knife and hit triangle, and then I want you to click on duplicate. Now as you can see, you have your duplicate knife right here. So now what I want you to do now is I want you to click on it. So now you got your duplicate knife equipped. So what I want you to do now is I want you to hit circle a few times because we're gonna switch over to multiplayer. Now go to multiplayer. Now after that, click on X, you hit find match, private match, click on this, right? So now you hit R1, you go to your weapon, and now you see loadout, click on the loadout. Now if you see it says why it clicked me out of there. Now if you see it says wild card at the bottom, that means so far you're doing this correctly. So now what I want you to do is I want you to click on this and you go to your weapon real quick. Go to your knife, click on your knife, and I want you to see, you see how these ones, this one don't say duplicate and this does, just to make sure you're doing the right one. Highlight the one that say duplicate, and what I want you to do is I want you to hit the triangle button and I want you to delete it. Just delete it, nothing else. Now you just deleted the knife, so now you no longer have the duplicate. So now what I want you to do is I want you to press circle, and then in that same loadout I want you to select the weapon. Now this is kind of important, right? So let me just explain this real quick. When I first tried to do this duplication glitch, I used it with the Mustang and Sally, and I was telling my homeboy, I said, yo, I set up the Mustang and Sally, but for some reason every time I jump back in the game I just had Sally, because I didn't fully know how it worked. Because you know how like some YouTubers explain some things and leave some things out, and then there's some other YouTubers that explain that one thing but leave something else out? Well, basically that's the reason why I watch multiple different videos on this, and this is one thing that they forgot to they left out. When you clicking on a weapon, right, as your mill kick weapon, you want to make sure that it has a blueprint on it. The blueprints, you're going to keep the attachments. So if I was to click on this one right here, for example, even though you see all of my attachments all highlighted in orange, none of my attachments is going to be on my weapon. It's got to be a blueprint weapon, or it's not going to work, or whatever. It's not going to work. So basically you want to make sure it's a blueprint weapon, or you're not going to have the attachments. It will still work, you just won't have the attachments. So now that we established that, I want you to highlight whatever gun you want to use, like whatever gun you want to use. It doesn't even matter. Just make sure it got a blueprint on it if you want to keep the attachments. So now, after you establish that, I'm going to choose the PP919 only because it has a lot of ammo. Actually, you know what? It's not that serious. So I'm going to just go with the XM4 just for an example. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight, I'm going to press triangle now, and now I'm going to click on duplicate. Yep. So now that I clicked on duplicate, let me see. Sometimes I'll be forgetting which one is duplicated. I believe it's this one. Yeah, I believe this is the one I duplicated. So I'm gonna equip it. Alright, so anyway, now that I got all of that out of the way, now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna hit circle, and I'm gonna go back to multiplayer. Go back to zombies. I mean, click on circle until you says leave lobby. After you leave lobby, you're still gonna be in multiplayer. So after this, you're gonna hit circle again. Now you can switch over to zombies. Hit R1. Go to your loadout. You see, I have it. So now I'm just gonna explain to you the importance of it, and I'll leave it at that. So basically, there's a glitch within a glitch. I said that already, but basically the glitch is when you have a regular weapon as your melee weapon, right? And you go into a game and you buy melee macchiato, it turns basically, instead of doing like 115, damage on like abomination or something like that, you're doing like 300-400, like you're shredding him, but only on the melee, only on the knife weapon did you turn into a weapon. Let me see. Maybe I should just say the mill kick weapon. On your mill kick weapon is gonna give out a ton more damage, but you gotta buy the melee macchiato first. It basically tricks it. It makes it think that like you're making your knife stronger, but you're making the gun stronger because you have the gun in this slot. So it takes a little bit of setting up, but once you set it up, then you're good. Like I said, I tried to point out a few things that some of the other YouTubers left out, but that's pretty much what it is in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, just watch the video over again and you should be able to figure it out. But anyway, I'll check y'all later. Peace out.